It begins with a choice. Two long lines snaking through the aisles, each person with a cart overflowing with items and an expression of bovine resignation. And then you see it. Gleaming under the fluorescent lights, a row of self-checkout machines, empty and inviting. An oasis of efficiency in a desert of tedium. A smug smile forms on your lips. Amateurs, you think, glancing at the crowd. You, however, are a 21st century individual. You are technologically literate. You only have 6 items: milk, bread, a carton of eggs, an avocado, a bar of soap, and that chocolate bar you promised yourself you wouldn't buy. This will be quick. An elegant dance of beeps and bags. You approach your chosen machine, setting your basket on the floor with the confidence of a surgeon about to perform a routine procedure. The first item, the soap. You pass it over the scanner. Beep. A crisp, perfect sound of success. You place it in the bagging area. The screen glows green. This is too easy, you whisper to yourself. You are a fool. The next item, the carton of milk. You scan it. Beep. Another success. You gently place it in the bag next to the soap and hell begins. A female voice, calm and devoid of soul, echoes from the machine. Unexpected item in bagging area. A red light begins to flash, the beacon of your impending shame. You frown. Unexpected? No, it's perfectly expected, you mutter to the machine. I just scanned it. Clearly there's been a small error, a glitch. You lift the milk carton and place it back down, perhaps a little slower this time. Unexpected item in bagging area. The voice is firmer now. It's fine, no panic. The machine works based on weight. It's a glorified scale. You probably just need to recalibrate it with the power of your intention. You remove the milk. The machine screams, "Please return item to bagging area." You comply. Unexpected item in bagging area. You refuse to look behind you, but you can feel it. The line that didn't exist when you started now has one person. And they're judging you. Your original plan is in ruins. The elegance is gone. Now it's a matter of survival. You decide to start over. You remove all items from the bagging area. The machine goes into complete meltdown, emitting a series of panicked beeps and robotic screams about removed items and help being on the way. It's a symphony of failure, and you are the conductor. The person in line behind you, now there are 2, lets out an audible sigh. It's a small sound, but it hits you like a physical shockwave. You begin to bargain with your plastic tormentor. Okay, what if I scan the bread first? It's lighter, you plead in a whisper. You try. The bread is scanned, you place it in the bag, the machine seems to accept it, a small ray of hope. Then, the avocado. You scan it. It rolls into the corner of the bagging area. Unexpected item in bagging area. The red light returns, brighter and more accusatory than ever. You realize the angle of the avocado has probably thrown off the machine's atomic precision scale. You're trapped in a cycle of beeps and humiliation. The screen now displays the final message. Please wait for assistance. The machine is locked. You are locked. Your spirit is locked. The flashing light is no longer a warning. It's a spotlight illuminating your incompetence for the entire supermarket to see. Rage boils in your veins. A pure, irrational rage directed at this inanimate totem of failed convenience. You had one job, you snarl quietly. Weigh things. That's it. In an act of pure frustration, you grab the egg carton and scan it again, aggressively, even knowing it won't work. The scanner remains dead. The machine has defeated you. The 2 people in line have turned into 4. You can feel their collective gaze burning into your back. The stare of 1,000 disappointed ancestors wondering how their lineage produced someone incapable of purchasing groceries. You tap the screen with a little more force than necessary. Nothing. You are in self-checkout purgatory. The anger drains away, leaving behind an icy vacuum of shame. An employee, a teenager who looks like he lost the will to live around 2018, approaches. He doesn't say a word. He doesn't make eye contact. He simply takes his badge, scans a barcode on the screen, types a 4-digit password, and walks away. The ease with which he saved you is the final humiliation. He solved your personal apocalypse in 3 seconds, with the level of effort one uses to swat away a fly. The red light goes off. The voice silences. The screen returns to its normal state, as if nothing had happened. You stand there, paralyzed. Who are you? You're a functioning adult. You pay taxes. You assembled IKEA furniture using only the diagrams. And here you are, defeated by a machine whose technological complexity rivals that of a toaster. Maybe you're not made for this world. Maybe you should just abandon your cart and live in the forest, where the only user interface is a berry you may or may not eat. You've been humiliated, but you still need the milk. The quest for efficiency is dead. The goal now is escape. You grab the bread, scan it, and hurl it into the bag. You don't care anymore about weight or balance. You just need to hear the beep and move on. The egg carton? Scanned and hurled. The avocado? Scanned, hurled. With each beep, a small spasm of victory. You reach payment. The machine asks if you have a loyalty card. You press no with the force of a man disarming a bomb. It asks if you want to donate to charity. No. It asks if you want an email receipt. No. You just want out. You jam your credit card into the machine with contained violence, praying the transaction approves before the machine can invent a new way to torture you. Transaction approved. The sweetest words you've ever read. The receipt prints out, a long scroll documenting your ordeal. You cram your purchases into the bag. The bread is crushed, the avocado probably bruised, and one of the eggs you suspect didn't survive your brute force approach. You grab your bag of shame and flee. You don't look back. You don't dare make eye contact with the person who was behind you, who is now scanning their 15 items effortlessly, like a retail goddess. You saved 3 minutes. In exchange, you sacrificed your dignity, your peace of mind, and possibly an egg. As you exit through the automatic door, the cool night air has never felt so good. You made it. You survived. But as you walk to your car, you make a solemn promise to yourself. Next time you'll wait in line. It's longer, but it's safe. No one deserves to go through that.